What is 20% of 250? 50, easy. What percent of 1500 is 300? Bit confused. If 35% of a number is 280, then what is the number? Whoa, hold on. Boggled, confused, don't be anymore. Welcome to episode 3 of 100% solution using Vedic maths. Now, type 1 of the problem is what is x percent of y? The formula for the same is x into y into 0.01. Now, 0.01 essentially is that you place a decimal at the last of the last two digits. Now, let us see the example. 20% of 250. Here, x is 20, y is 250, and we multiply it by 0.01 to get the answer as 50. Now 38 is x, 400 is y, and we multiply it by 0.01 to get 152. Now 75 is x, 628 is y, to multiply it by 0.01, so we get 471. For the type 2, we have what percent of x is y. Now the formula here that we have is y into 100 divided by x. Let us see by examples. Now what percent of 200 is 50? Now here y is 50. We multiply it by 100 and we divide it by x, that is 200. So the answer that we have is 25%. Next question. Now what percent of 725 is 110? 110 is our y. Multiply it by 100 and we divide it by 725 to get 15.717%. Now the last is what percent of 1000 is 500? 500 is our y. We multiply it by 100 and we divide it by 1000. The answer we have is 50%. Moving on to the last type, we have if x percent of a number is y, then what is the number? Now the formula here that we use is y into 100, that is divided by x. Now let us see this in example. Now here if 20% of a number is 618, then the number, what will it be? It will be y is 618. So we have 618 into 100 and we divide it by 20. So the answer is 3090 is our number. Similarly for the second, if 35% of a number is 70, 70 is our y. We multiply it by 100 and we divide it by 35 to get 200 is our number. Now in the last we have 260 as y into 100 and 65 as x. So the answer is 400. Now, there are a lot of other ways in which the percent problems can be modeled, but the three above ways that we saw was the basic, which will help you get through any competitive exams. Now, homework for you is solve these questions and leave the answers in the comments. What is 30% of 450? What percent of 1500 is 50? And if 65% of a number is 130, then what will be the number?